What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Trainer MMA back at it again with another video, man. And today we're going to be doing the predictions of UFC 234, Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum for the middleweight world title, man. This is such an epic card, man. I feel like what a way to start off the year, you know? They started off with TJ and Cejudo, and now Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum. Like, such a epic way to start off the year, man. And I'm very excited. I believe Robert Whittaker is the most underrated UFC champion of all time. Like, I don't hear people or I don't see people giving Robert Whittaker the respect he deserves. This man fought Yoel Romero twice. Yoel the Soldier Romero. Yoel is not human. Have you guys ever seen Yoel? Yoel is chiseled out, man. Chiseled out. He's a freak athlete. The man looks like he has springs in his foot. He's so athletic and explosive. He can't contain himself. He's always slipping and moving in herky-jerky movements. This man fought him twice. The first time he fought him and beat him with a blown out knee. The second time he broke his arm. He broke his hand on his head and still managed to beat Yoel. Like, Robert Whittaker is unbelievable. The talent that this guy possesses, the mentality, the heart, the warrior spirit that he has, it's unbelievable. He's definitely one of my favorite fighters. Robert Whittaker's a beast. Now let me stop praising Robert and let me move on to Kelvin. Kelvin, a lot of people is going to be sleeping on Kelvin for this fight. You just look at Kelvin like, he's not a fighter. But the man, I call him 1-2 Larry. That man 1-2 is ridiculous. It probably doesn't make sense with 1-2 Larry, but you get it. His 1-2, man, is ridiculous, man. I believe like he drops everybody in his fight. He dropped Chris, he dropped Jacare, he fucking finished Uriah Hall. This man has a lot of good wins on his chart, man. Look what he did to Michael Bisping. That 1-2, man. This man 1-2 is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. He could finish a fight at any time. He doesn't have crazy power. I don't believe it's because of like crazy power. It's like the precision of his 1-2. It's just sometimes he doesn't even land. Sometimes he doesn't even land a jab. He throws a jab out there for distance and he just comes over. He's a good all-around fighter too. I believe his background is wrestling. I'm just saying that because he got that weird square built body, but he could definitely wrestle. He could definitely survive in there with some of the best grapplers. Like when he fought Jacare. Jacare pressured the shit out of him in the first couple rounds. Kelvin he stuck in there, held his own. Same thing with Chris Weidman. And one thing I also noticed from that Chris Weidman fight, his head movement is ridiculous, man. And Kelvin's a great fighter, man. But I don't think he has what it takes to beat Robert. Robert has the complete package. He could stand up and strike with you. He could take you down. He could submit you. I know we haven't seen a lot of his submissions, but trust me, he's an all-around fighter. He's an all-around fighter. And the way I see this fight going, I see Robert Whittaker just being too much for Kelvin Gastelum. His movement is ridiculous. His feints, his head movement, his understanding of distance, and his ability to mix it up, I believe is going to be too much for Kelvin. And the main thing for this fight is Robert Whittaker's movement. He's not going to be there to get hit. He's constantly moving, feints, head movement, constant movement. And that's going to be the key factor for him to win that fight. Kelvin still has that ridiculous 1-2, and if he lands it, you never know. But I see Robert Whittaker winning this fight, man. I don't see Robert Whittaker finishing this fight. I see it going to, if it is a finish, it'll probably be in the championship rounds. But I don't see it. I don't see nobody finishing anybody in this fight. I see it going to the 5th round, unanimous decision by Robert Whittaker. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think I'm crazy or what. Make sure to comment in the description below what your thoughts are on this main card. But make sure to like and subscribe to this video, man. It's your boy Trainer MMA, and I'll be back soon, man. I'll be back soon. I'm in my bag this year, all right? Trust me.